Okay, don't laugh at my ghetto little art station. My kitchen is my art station right now because we don't really have like an entertainment room, or we have like a third room built in our house, but like it's like literally like just the wood, and so like we just use it for storage. But eventually we want to have like my boyfriend's like computers set up all in there, and then like my side would be like all arts and crafts and all that good stuff, and then his side would be like, because he's doing the, I don't know, he does a lot of video games and streaming and stuff. But I woke up, and I don't know about you guys, but like because like I didn't realize, like, when you're younger you don't really know. When you're an adult you understand things better as when you're like a kid. So like whenever I would have like anxiety attacks or stuff like that, like sometimes they were kind of mild, but like I would get like really shaky, and then like it almost feels like when you're kind of like hangry. And so like I used to always think like, oh, maybe like my blood sugar is low and I'm just hungry. So like I used to eat, and I didn't realize I was like satisfying like anxiety. And then but like now that I'm older, like better ways of like dealing with stuff, like chugging some water. And then I have a protein shake because I didn't take my protein supplement today, but so I'm about to chug it because chugging is the way you do everything. And then I'm gonna paint a little bit, and then don't ask me to edit the video because I know like I'll get good at it. Just be patient with me. But here we go, chug. This is a whey protein. It's gross. It's not what I usually buy. I usually buy bone broth, but okay, but we'll just deal with it. If I can drink alcohol, I can drink this. Okay. Okay, do I need this at 8:28 p.m.? But probably not, but I don't know. This is probably an unhealthy coping mechanism, but I'm just gonna focus on the word focus and drink it. I took a nap today. It'll even out if I'm up really late. That's okay though, because I'm gonna be productive. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a little inside scoop of where I've been through, the 10 years or whatever. But not, I was about 13 or whatever whenever I started making videos and YouTube and everything. And obviously I was a different person. I was still really little, but now I'll be 26 this October, and yeah, a lot has happened, throughout my life since I used to post videos. But I was about 14 or something whenever I moved out of my childhood home and moved into my now adoptive parents' home. And so, I didn't have a computer. I didn't have like the password because I couldn't remember it. And so like it was, really sad that I couldn't post any more videos and stuff. And I think that's what might have led to me being really discouraged about my art. And so like for years I was so like, I suppressed it. And I think all artists struggle with that at some point in their life, where they just, they basically don't believe in themselves. They don't think their art's going to take them anywhere. And so, I don't know if it was like a resentment or I don't know, but I neglected years of, skills I could have developed, and which is, I heavily regret that. So if any of you want to pursue your dreams or your art, push it, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to have years of talent wasted or skills to develop. Anyway, but I know I repeat myself a lot, but but I think my art's going to take me somewhere. I have passion for it, and I'm happiest when I pursue it and when I push new projects and everything. But yeah, just even little paintings like this. Portraits are really hard. I think, especially because if you know the people that you're painting, because I think there's a lot of pressure to like capture their essence and like capture their features, but like not like be too heavily detailed, because you don't want to end up looking like one of those realistic SpongeBob pictures, and but here I'm painting my twins who I had in January 2020, so they were COVID babies, and they're fraternal twins, so one looks a little bit more like me and the one looks a little bit more like daddy, and they have very big personalities, but no wonder, because me and my boyfriend are very I don't know, even dramatic, I guess. I don't know. I'm very extroverted. He's very introverted, ironically. And, but the babies definitely take after us. They're not shy at all. And, but I like to paint and draw portraits, even though they are difficult. And this is my first time ever painting babies. Babies are definitely different because they're so squishy and chunky, but like their features aren't super defined, and I don't know, it's definitely different. But yeah, I'm getting used to shading with paint and color, and I don't know, I'm just learning different techniques through trial and error. But yeah, now I'm surrounded with friends who are really encouraging and support my art, and I luckily have some of my closest friends are artists, and it's just nice to surround yourself with people who are pursuing the same kind of goals, and who encourage each other, because birds of a feather flock together or whatever. But it's true, just be mindful who you surround yourself with. But yeah, so I'm not done with college. I want to go back. Obviously, I'm not going to school right now because, I didn't want to, because I like in-person school. I hate online school, so I wanted to wait until COVID mess was, a little bit better. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, but that doesn't mean, I sit around and watch TV all day. Like, it's a busy job, especially with twins. Like, it's go gadget all the time. Like, but I love being a mom. I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and but you do have to dedicate time to yourself, and like you have to get past the mom guilt, because I just recently started going back to CrossFit, and just working out, which makes me feel calmer, throughout the day, and like I'm kind of all over the place person, and so CrossFit just helps me kind of stay more linear. But yeah, when I started going back, I felt guilty, and but that's silly, because you have to take care of yourself too. But oh well. And it took a couple of sessions, but now I'm happy to be back and feeling like myself again. But yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so here you can see I'm doing the background. It's about done. I think all left I have to do his hair, and I think like some last minute details, like the twinkle of their eyes, and sweet little things like that. The background, grass or whatever, it's green, I don't know, kind of just made it grass. But yeah, portraits are really challenging, but also really fun to do. I haven't done a whole lot of portraits, but last fall I did a Joaquin Phoenix Joker portrait. That one was really fun to do. I like the colors, and I really like that movie. And I also did like the original Frankenstein monster. That one was a lot of fun. I did it like for a Halloween, and then I auctioned it off, and it sold really quickly. And I'll have to post some pictures of some work that I've done in the past couple years, some commissions and whatnot. I do a lot of puppy portraits. I have it's crazy for their puppies and their kitties and everything. So those are really fun to do. I like to draw animals and everything. you know what? I actually do have a microphone. I know the audio quality is garbage right now. I'm literally doing all this on my phone. But it's one step at a time, and I'll get to it. Because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like background noise or ambience, or I don't know the terminology, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, looks like I'm finishing up the last details. I'll get better at recording. As you can see, like, I kept getting in front of the painting. I'm not used to being watched, so, but I like it. I think it's kind of fun. And, let's see here. Oh, looks about done. I'm just adding some white to their little t-shirts. A little bit of green for that background. Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. I always like green. And you'll notice there's like, I feel like a lot of my paintings have green. I don't even know if I have a favorite color. I think I just end up using a lot of green. Maybe there's some kind of meaning behind it. I don't know, but doubt it. I think I just like colors. Ooh, I'm really excited about this one. I like it a lot. It's not perfect, but you know what? I'm one step closer to, where I want to be. And I think a lot of us get, as artists too, like I feel like we all get kind of like intimidated by like the fear of failure, but you know what? You can't succeed if you don't even try. So sometimes you just gotta deal with it if it doesn't look as good as you want or the way it turned, you were intending it to. But I think that's why I procrastinate a lot and everything. But you just don't feel satisfied with yourself when you don't try something. Oh, like I went skydiving last summer. I don't know, thought I'd share that. That was really fun. I've always wanted to do that. But yay, look at that. It's just about done. Looks like I'm doing some final little whatevers. I wish I was educated so I could give you guys like the proper terms of everything, but all I know is, this is nice, but that's okay. But looks like it's about done. Yay! There's my babies. Okay, it's nighttime, so like I know the lighting in my kitchen is literally trash, but that's okay because I think it's done now. Oh, the lighting is terrible, but you can see my little babies. So they never like smile at the same time because they are they're not really brats. Like that's just a joke. But anyway, but yeah, they're twins, so they never smile at the same time. So like I had like 2 separate photos that like I was referencing, and then I just drew them all together because that's probably the best I'm gonna get. But I really like it. My second Mother's Day is coming up next month. Yay! But I don't know. I really like it. So portraits are kind of hard because you do have to like, I don't know. Portraits are hard, especially when you know the person, and I don't know, because then it's like I feel like there's a lot more pressure to like, I don't know. All my artist friends, y'all probably know what I'm talking about, because like you don't want to like focus on every detail because you want to like focus on like their essence and everything, and it's like I don't know. I do feel a little bit better. My nerves are kind of, and I don't know. And I'm sure you can all agree with me on this one, but like I feel like art is it's so stressful, and then once it's like complete, you're just like you feel like so much like, well, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like so much more like myself afterwards. And like literally, like to the extent of like, if I like, I'm looking at my obviously my reflection right now, you know, because it's like selfie mode, and I feel like I look more like me whenever I'm like pursuing my art. I don't know, and I've tried to change my, you know, choice of career in the, you know, so many times, like 2 times. Like, I thought I wanted to be a teacher for a long time, but then like everything always comes back to art, and so I do want to become an animator. Right now, I'm, you know, when we found out we were pregnant with the boys, like, I decided, you know, because I've always wanted to be a, you know, stay-at-home mom, and I was, you know, wanted to be a mom. It happened a little sooner than I expected, and I was not expecting twins, but we'll have to tell you that story in the future. But I don't know. I love being a stay-at-home mom. It's you know what I mean? I knew it was gonna be a handful, especially with twins, but you know what I mean? I'm glad I have a good support system for help and everything. And I don't know how mothers do it when they don't, like, if you know, like, a new mom or just a mom in general, like, you know, reach out to them, because sometimes just like contact with another adult human being means a lot, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm going to start on Godzilla.